Hey everybody, Peaks here. Wow, it's been a while. I feel a bit unco doing another video. It's been so long, but yeah, it's definitely time to get the videos cranking again and let you all know what's happening for me. Yeah, so it's been quite a few weeks since I've done a video, but so I sort of went into a bit of a holding pattern for a while there, and yeah, but things have started to happen for me. And so I'll just start off with the numbers. For me, actually yesterday was the last day of my unofficial uh, pre-weight loss surgery diet. It just started a bit ahead of time, but it's worked out well, and yeah. So, yesterday I had my end of week 28 pre-weight loss surgery diet weigh-in. And yeah, so my start weight 6.5 months ago was 265.6 kilos, which is like 585.5 pounds. Yesterday I weighed in at 187.8 kilos, so I'm down from 585.5 pounds down to 414 pounds in yeah, 6.5 months. So in that time I've lost 77.8 kilos. This is like 171.5 pounds. So yep, I went and had a couple of appointments yesterday with the surgeon's, his team, part of his team. Yeah, so I saw Carol, and she's like sort of oversees all the surgery aspects. Carol, nurse practice manager, yeah, she just ran through a whole lot of things. And I discussed with her again like a good goal weight, and again so we talked about that, and yeah, so I'm looking at like 110 kilos. It's my goal weight. I'm happy to stick with that. Now I think I've sort of gone between 100, 110, 110. I will see how it goes in the end, but 110 is a good goal. But it's just funny, so because like the weight I've lost, 77.8 kilos, that's like exactly like I'm halfway there. So I've got another 77.8 kilos to get to 110. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm buzzing, been waiting for all these appointments to come along. I can't wait to see Dr. French. I've got 2 more appointments. Next week I've got a psych eval, and then the next day I'll see Dr. French, and I think that's the day he'll be giving me the actual date. Yeah, so very excited. So today is the first day of my official pre-weight loss surgery diet, leading up to my BSG. Yep, I saw Carol, the nurse, yesterday. Got a whole lot of info, went through ins and outs, talked about any questions I had. She gave me this really cool, it's like a folder with all the stuff in there. And so as I go through different appointments during the year, there's like a whole lot of info in here already, but there's all spaces to put all the further instructions and info that I'll get during the year. So yep, some really cool stuff in there. Went through all the different aspects. Went through heaps of stuff, supplements, hospital stay. I asked her what hospital, because a new friend of mine, he's been through this process maybe 6 or so months ago. I was hoping I'd go to the same hospital he went to, one of the private hospitals, Southern Cross, but I was told that was like a real one-off, so he was extremely lucky to get that. So my surgery will either be at the public hospital, Waikato Hospital, or the surgery will be at Anglesea Clinic, Anglesea Hospital in town, Hamilton here in New Zealand. So they'll send me back to Waikato Hospital to recover for a couple of days, two or 3 days, and then I go back home. Yep. No heavy lifting for like 6 weeks. No driving for, I can't remember, a couple of weeks after that. But yeah, I'm gonna try and balance it. So I'd like to have like 3 or 4 weeks off work if I can. It's a long story. Something together all differently happening at work. So yeah, but if it works out how I've been planning it for a while, that'd be awesome. If not, we'll just roll with it and do the best we can. So yeah, what else have I got here? I've got checklists of stuff that I'll need during this to take with me to the hospital. I'll probably go through that in another video. So I'll probably read through it a few times. I had the second appointment with a nutritionist there, Deepti. She's actually leaving again soon. Getting married and moving on to another practice. So that was sort of a bummer, because I'd rather meet one person and go through the process with the same person. But she went through all the nutrition side, pre and post op. One thing, they were very excited. Well, I won't say excited, but really happy about my own OPTIFAST weight loss, like 78 kilos. Yeah, Deepti was saying it's really hard for her when the new patients come in, just to get them to go on like a month's like OPTIFAST to get down. But they were like wrapped with what I've lost already, so they had their plan, but she pretty much just said stick to what I'm doing. That's fine, because you've done so well already, and there's probably at least another 4 or 5 weeks till my actual date. But next week I'll know. But last week I actually went back to the first phase on OPTIFAST, so I'm having again pretty much 2 OPTIFASTs. Well, this time I'm at the proper, well, not exactly, but closer to the actual first stage of the OPTIFAST meal. So I'll have a shake mocha in the morning. I prefer the bars, chocolate OPTIFAST bars. So I'll have one of those around 2 o'clock after lunch, and then around say 7, 8, I'll have my veggie stir fry, which I'm going to start adding some chicken now, because I was told, yeah, add some chicken to it. So I've been just doing that, and I am having milks, like say a cup of milk a day, but spread through like cocos or coffees, additional drinks. So yeah, 2 litres of water. If I happen to be up late, I'm sort of having might have a Weight Watchers jelly, which is pretty not too bad. Fills the gap. And yeah, I probably will need to get some laxatives going again, because I can feel completely empty, just about 1,000,000% emptied out again. It's something. Yep. So I'm just going with that, sticking with that at the moment. Everyone at work has been awesome, really supportive. Yeah, I've been bouncing off the wall today, really excited, telling everybody about what's happening. And it's actually, operation-wise, it's actually happening now. There's something happening. Yeah. So I'm sure there's heaps more to talk about, but I tend to either just come up with things and keep going and going and end up with 20 way too long videos. But yeah, it's coming up to Christmas. Merry Christmas to everybody out there. It's a little while off yet, but yeah. So I've got like a month's supply of I had a choice, OPTIFAST stuff, or they actually have this other bariatric advantage stuff. So I thought I'd give that a try. Some OPTIFAST, so I got like a month's worth of bars and just about a month's worth of, say, soups, like one a day, a bar one and a soup. Because when I make my stir fry, I was actually chucking a couple of the OPTIFAST soups to give it a bit of, thicken it a little bit, yeah. So I tried this bariatric, I've got this bariatric advantage. I just went with chocolate. You haven't tried it yet, I'm sure it'll be just fine. But yeah. To wrap with that, we'll be able to use that after as well. So for everyone on Facebook that's I'm linked with or linked with me, whatever, I've made another Pig's Journey page because the last one was like a community group and it was quite a lonely page. I couldn't see any, if I went to my home, like the newsfeed on Facebook, I couldn't see anything from anybody, pretty much anything from anybody else. So I decided to just start fresh, another page, and I just put a link on, put a share on everything on the earlier page, so it turned up on the new page. So starting to do that. So if anyone wants to link up on Facebook as well, Pig's Journey. I'm sort of just adding a few different people that have seen their videos at the moment. So yeah, anyway, feel free to add. Yep, pools are going good. I sort of did slow down a little bit with the pools, but I'm getting that back into pushing that again. It's been interesting now because it's about to go into school holidays for Christmas, and already like one of the days last week, or 2 of the days, one of the days, like it's all indoor pools. There was like 600 plus kids in the pools. It was like hectic. Luckily there was 3 lanes out of all of the pools. Even the dive pool was full of kids, and so I could keep walking, doing my own walking, jogging crap in the pool. But yeah, I think as it warms up more, all the like the next day the doors are open, so there's a lot of people outside in the barbecue areas and that too. One trippy thing, which is really new and threw me a tiny bit, was there's a lot of families there with their kids, like all in the grandstands of the pools, but it's like everyone's having a huge munch out. Like I'm doing my laps and trying to stay focused. There's people like swimming under the water, under the lane ropes and turning up, and they're in the way, and it's like kids everywhere. It's like the guard's like, oi, oi, move. But there's all these families and they're like munching away hard. Like there's lady walks in with about 15 like pizzas and boxes, and they're like sitting in the stand, like everyone's just fully munching out right all around the pool. It's like, I found that bizarre, but I guess I'd probably be more inclined if I was doing a family thing to be outside where all the barbecues are around the outside pools, having feed, not in the grandstand overlooking, watching everyone do laps and like munching out hard. But so see how that goes. It's interesting. It's something really strange and different. But I've usually quite food and heaps of like pizzas and stuff like that. That's not. I've said and associated that with exercise at the pools, doing with swimming or doing laps or whatever. So yeah. But so I'll probably do another video next Monday. I'm going to kick it up again and next Monday my next weigh-in, and after my appointments on Tuesday and Wednesday after I see the surgeon, I'm sure I'll throw up another video, and fingers crossed French has got that date for me. And if he doesn't that day, I'm pretty sure it won't be too much longer after that I'll get the actual date. Yeah. So and as it gets right up closer to the op and it's happening, I'll do heaps more videos there. I'll probably kick it up, do more like daily for a while until I get back to weekly again. But I'm really, again, really excited, and I'm going back. I'm watching a lot of everybody's videos at the moment, and for everyone that's 6 months ahead, a year ahead of where I'm at, or even further, or people that I'm finding that are on their journey right now have just had their operation. Like I'm watching those time frames of people's videos. So it's really awesome going back 6 months or a year on some people's videos, and yeah, like wow. And I really enjoy seeing those videos in the hospital too, bringing my mindset back to I'm actually only just about there, so it's really cool. Yeah, thanks to everyone for sharing all your videos out there. I value everybody's journeys immensely, and yeah, try and get bits and pieces of info from everybody, all of you out there, and it's been great. And yep, that's me. I'm Peaks, signing out from New Zealand. And sweet, cheers for watching.